Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I created this beautiful summery bright orange eyeshadow look with the Glamlite Frosted Flakes palette. I used a lot of the shades from this orange row here, and I have to say they performed beautifully. This is the first Glamlite palette I've tried, and I am so blown away by the formula. I'm sure you could create this look with other orange shadows if you're not interested in buying a new palette, but that is what I used today. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then keep watching. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to put some concealer on my lids as a little bit of primer. I'm just using the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito Concealer, which I like very much for my face, but also as a eyeshadow primer. So let's just apply that, just blend it in with my finger, get an even base. It kind of cancels out any discoloration on the lids, but also provides a nice base for the shadows to stick to. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to set that with some Coty Airspun powder. You could use any kind of loose powder for this, or if you wanted to, you could use a beige-ish or skin tone eyeshadow. But I'm just going to use some loose powder, and I'm going to set that so we can avoid creasing if possible. Next, I'm going to take a Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm going to go into this shade called So Tasty right here. It's kind of like the palest of the orange row. It's pretty pigmented though. It's not like it's, it's not like it's like a nothing eyeshadow. It's definitely showing up, and I'm going to kind of use this as my transition shade, and it's working pretty well. It's like definitely not a skin tone shade, but it's definitely, in the like level that I want. It's not too light but not too deep, so for me that works as a transition, and for an orangey look I think it's going to be the perfect transition. Okay, this is the next shade I'm going to go in with. It's called Tony the Tiger, trademark, and it is a bright orange. This is like Cheeto orange. Like, it's very, very orange. And I bet you if I put down like a white base instead of like the concealer, it would be extremely like popping. Right now it's like becoming a little more muted just because it's on my skin tone. Or like really it's on the concealer, which has a little bit of yellowy undertones, so it's not like a matte white that would like make this pop, but actually I love this formula because you can just pick it up on your brush, tap off the excess, and then like stamp it where you want it to be. There's not a lot of manipulation that you have to do with this shadow, which is so nice and just makes application so easy. It's interesting because on the one hand, like, I definitely am trying to not buy so much. I love shopping and I love buying makeup, but I do think why do we buy makeup? We buy makeup to use it, right? So like I am trying to use more of my makeup too, but it's like, on the one hand, when I find a formula that really blows me away, I'm like, wow, I want more of that formula, because it's just not the case that a lot of shadows work out as well as you want them to. And so when you find a formula that does, it's just really exciting. I don't know. That's all I mean. Okay. Next I'm going to go into the shade Crunchy. Again, it's kind of this warm clay brown shade. And I'm going to kind of stamp that lower along the lash line, but also kind of smoke it out a little bit. This is going to be my deepening shade. Although, like, all these other deepening shades are blue, except for this one, which is black, but it has blue flecks in it, like blue glitter flecks, so I don't think that would work with what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get a nice orangey look here. Guys, it's so hot here. I'm like so excited for the warmer weather. I just want to do like rooftop cocktails. There is like a restaurant right below us, below our apartment, that has like outdoor seating, and every time I walk by, somebody has an Aperol Spritz, and I just want that so badly. Like, I don't even necessarily like Aperol Spritzes, but the color and like the fact that it's in this glass with like huge ice cubes, like it just looks so refreshing and like bright and sunny. If you don't know what color it is, it's basically like this color orange. Like, it's just a super bright, summery looking drink. And it's like one of those summery drinks that's not like super sweet. You know how a lot of the summery drinks are really like sugary, you know, if it's like a margarita or a pina colada. Those are really good too, but they're just a little sweeter. So I definitely like have to be in the mood for that. Or sangria. I love that too. Okay, so I've deepened that up a little bit. Just gonna go back over and blend a little more. Kind of blend those edges. If you see my brush, it literally looks like I dipped this in like a Cheeto bag. It's so orange. I love that. Okay. I kind of wanted it to be maybe a little deeper, but I think, yeah, actually, you know what, let's try building that up a tiny bit more. I'm gonna go in with a fluffier brush so I can like pick up more. So yes, that's kind of more of the depth level that I was looking for. And can build that up again. You probably have a warm brown that you could use for this. It doesn't have to be this exact one, you know? I am so excited about this shade, this Tiger Paw shade. So let's get that on the lids. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my NYX glitter primer. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the lids. I use this for everything. Every shimmer now basically goes on top of this primer because it's just so good. So the glitter primer also helps with fallout, which I really love. I mean, I don't love fallout. I love that it helps with fallout. So I'm gonna go in now with the Tiger Paw shade. I'm just gonna use my finger to start and see where that gets us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? It is so pretty. It is like this beautiful, beautiful tangerine shade with this gold reflect in it. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful shadow. It's just such a beautiful color. I mean, not only is the formula so good, but the color is just so beautiful. Okay, wow. Going to just blend those edges a little bit more. And let's see, I want to put something in the inner corner. So I have this Lost in Los Angeles palette, and it has like a very light peachy color. I might put that in the inner corner and see where that gets us. This is the shade Malibu in the Lost in Los Angeles palette. Yeah, it's a lot lighter, less pigmented, but it's still pretty. So we can put that in there. And it's actually very gold and less like peachy and orangey than I thought it was gonna be. I wonder if I can just put like, sorry, I know I'm going into a million palettes now, but it's just for the inner corner that I'm not pleased with. I'm gonna go into this Meraki palette, and I'm going to grab this lightest shimmer shade and try to put that in my inner corner. Okay. That's a little more like what I wanted. That other one was a little dry too. Okay, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna go put on some liner and lashes, well, really just mascara, and I will be right back. All right, hey guys, I'm back, and this is the final look. I just put on some winged liner and mascara and some brown pencil liner in the bottom lash line. You could go in with some more color in the bottom lash line if you wish, but I just wanted to keep it simple. I am absolutely loving this look. I think these shadows performed beautifully. This tangerine shimmer shade with the gold flip is just like one of the, I think, most beautiful shades I've ever put on my lids. I love it so much. I think it looks absolutely stunning, and I think now I need to go have an Aperol Spritz on a rooftop bar and, you know, sit and enjoy the sun. Like, it's just so beautiful and summery and bright. I am so in love with this. I am pairing it with the fragrance of the day, which is Victoria's Secret Floral Boom, and this is just such a watery, bright daytime scent to me. It's a little like like floral shampoo vibes. Like it's very clean, but it's bright and fresh, but like floral, but in like a sweet way. It's not like an old floral gardenia scent or like a white floral scent at all. It's very, very pretty and very fun and very daytime appropriate. Like it's not going to be like a heavy nighttime scent. I love this so much, and I just feel so fresh and clean, but like really pretty too. So I love that one. And that is the look and the fragrance of the day. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.